welcome to another train system and bikes video. In this video we'll be visiting any station between Didcot, Tarkway and Reading. And Didcot Tarkway is opened by the Great Western Railway. And there's the Didcot Heritage Centre, which is a museum behind us. Didcot is on the Great Western Main Line and has 5 platforms which are all electrified and is only served by Great Western Railway and is managed by Great Western Railway on the As you can see, it's also used by freight traffic, which runs to and from loads of places in the country, with that trains heading up down towards Oxford. Didcot Tarkway services to Oxford, London, the West Country, and that's about it in terms of where trains go. They do call up other intermediate stops on routes, and that's a freight yard at Didcot, which is all signals from Thames Valley Signalling Centre, which is right at the end of the triangle. The whole line is signalled from Thames Valley Signalling Centre. Unit shunted in and out of Didcot when the train during its turnaround, which is quite unusual for the train to leave Didcot and then shunt east-west, because all the platforms at Didcot stoppages at Didcot are bi-directional, so it could really just turn on the platform. It doesn't really affect capacity, but maybe it's just something it's out of the way during the turnaround. But during disruption, they will often get rid of the ECS move.
We are now approaching Chelsea. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Welcome to Chelsea. This station has 5 platforms, however only 4 of them are in use by National Rail services, with the other one for the Chelsea and Wallingford Drive, and that's the platform which the Chelsea and Wallingford Drive uses. The line speed through Chelsea and Wallingford through Chelsea is 100 miles per hour on the release and 125 on the mains. Chelsea was electrified as part of the Great Western Main Line electrification scheme, as was the rest of this line we're covering in this episode. It is 25k through. Chelsea station has got no step-free access, and access is via a subway. It sees every 30-minute stopping service Monday to Saturday, with on Sundays is an hourly stopper, which is formed of either 4 or 8 coach 387s. As well as all the Bristol and South Wales services run through here, unless they're diverting via Westbury, which is very rare, unless there's engineering works. And when services run to and from London Euston, Great Western Railways will suspend their Didcot stoppers between Reading and London Paddington, and you'll get 2 trains per hour between Reading and London Euston, which will be 1 Bristol and 1 Cardiff, I think. I'll provide a link to the Gerard's page about the closures at Old Oak Common to allow for HS2, to the new Old Oak Common 14 platform station, which will have 8 platforms for the Great Western Railways. Great Western Railways says they don't know what trains will stop there. However, I probably will guess the Didcots and Newbury stoppers will stop there, with also Heathrow Express and everything else run fast. It would make sense, but then it's all up to Great Western Railways. The Chelsea and Wallingford Railway is the heritage railway, which was opened on the former Chelsea and Wallingford Railway branch line, which was closed by Dr. Didcot. And it does get a frequent fast service. Through the station. All trains on the Didcot stoppers are driven under driver only operation. I will make more of these visiting every station videos. Please tell me which stations you would like me to cover in future episodes. It all depends on how it works. I'll try to get as many done as possible. It might be that the southeast gets done. Maybe the southeast gets done first, unless I'm somewhere else. Goring. Goring Street has 4 platforms and is managed by Great Western Railways and gets regular and the same service as Chelsea gets. Goring Street does have a cloud bed which was installed post electrification of the line in 2017. Goring Street has 4 platforms, but only 2 of them are in use, with the other 2 out of use, except for emergencies or engineering work, and the speed limits are the same as at Chelsea, and it's also controlled from Thames Valley Signalling Centre. Pangbourne, which has only got 2 platforms and is managed by Great Western Railways. Even though the station signage is inaccurate because it says First Great Western, but First Great Western rebranded themselves as Great Western Railways in 2015 as part of their fleet modernisation. So, Pangbourne used to have 4 platforms up to the 1970s, when the 2 platforms on the mains were removed. The reason was to allow for realignment of the track work for 140-mile-per-hour running on the Great Western Main Line. Pangbourne also has the same service pattern as the other stations I visited, apart from Didcot. Pangbourne does see quite a few freight trains and the cross-country services as well, which run non-stop through here. Seems like we're getting a fast train.
Reading. This train was meant to be the advertised Didcot to London Paddington service, but due to a train swap at Reading, it will terminate there. If you do require the London Paddington service, please change at Reading and check with platform staff where you can find that train. Thank you.
We're now approaching Tilehurst. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Right, Tilehurst. Tilehurst has 4 platforms and has a footbridge which is currently being improved to have lifts so that then it's more easy to access the station. Tilehurst was opened by the Great Western Railway and is the last station before Reading General, but we're in the town of Reading. Between Reading and Tilehurst, you've got Reading train carriage depot, where the majority of the fleet for Great Western Railway local services are stored. In Tilehurst and Reading, you've got Reading train carriage depot, which maintains the Great Western Railway's 387s, 165s, and Heathrow Express 387s.
Or leave the train when the doors are closing. We are now approaching Reading. Change here for the Rail Air Coach Link to Heathrow Airport. Change here for services to Gatwick Airport.
station we're visiting in this episode. This station has 15 platforms and this managed by Network. It has train services operated by Great Western Railways, cross country, South Western Railway, and the Elizabeth Line. The Elizabeth Line tends to only use the relief line platforms here at Reading, but it can use any platform, and there's a few services which run through Reading. They are empty coaching stock and they run to Reading Train Care Depot for servicing. Reading does also get a lot of freight. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to the Trainspotting